Man, what's going on, y'all? We got the Desensitized Generation video by Tommy NFG. The fact that now we've just gotten used to seeing the most fucked up shit on the internet. We out here clowning motherfuckers when they die. Like, for instance, y'all remember when the Queen of England passed away? Fool. In less than an hour, there were pack watch memes. I ain't gonna lie, the pack watch memes were funny, especially from like people from the countries that England damn near pillaged, bruh. Like all the Jamaicans and and people from St. Lucia and stuff like that reposted that shit. Like, oh yeah, fucking pack watch smoking on that motherfucker. That shit was crazy. But yeah, let's get into why Gen Z is so desensitized. Let's get into it, man. Let's go.
Tragedies are things that have happened throughout everyone's lifetime, whether you were born in modern times where getting it directly sent to you through your phone from a relative, or in caveman times where you would see your whole village get squad wiped in 0.2 seconds by a 15-foot saber-toothed tiger and have to survive the next 30 years alone. And as the years have went on and a whole 2 generations have grown up with social media and the internet in front of their faces, slowly over time we've become more and more desensitized to any public tragic events happening. It went from a couple of years of no joking time in the public, and if you did, people
I ain't gonna lie, I guarantee you right now, if 9/11 was to happen like in 2026, fool, the amount of disrespectful jokes, memes, and bullshit that's gonna come out after that is insane. No very fucked up situation can happen in this generation, in this time frame, without somebody joking about it. I think the only thing that I haven't seen people make like aggressively insensitive jokes to is like school shootings, because you know kids are dying and stuff like that. But yeah,
salty face at you, to now just waiting a couple of days and it ends up being in some brain rot TikTok video.
Epstein was a monster. Just say you weren't. If what the fuck? Why? Like, why? Motherfuckers is making Epstein memes now.
Hold her down for me.
Did you get my email?
Eli,
Jeff, can I come in?
name 5 kids for me.
5 kids. Jaden Smith.
Move, pussy.
Oh. What?
Big H.
Oh my God, they got Stephen Hawking.
What?
We really have reached the point of no matter how crazy an event is or how up a situation is, there's
yeah. Yeah. It's the fact that I heard he was in there, like, making naked midget people do math problems. Like, what the fuck? Like, out of all people, why the fuck is Stephen Hawking in? Like, what is he doing? Like, what? Oh my fucking God! Like, nothing surprised me on the Epstein files besides 2 things. One, the leads from Rockstar Games being in there. That shit was crazy. And 2, Stephen fucking Hawking. That shit will forever fucking just put me in awe. Because why and how the fuck was he in there?
gonna be some AI edit of it on TikTok or Twitter within an hour. And this isn't something that happened overnight. It's been a build-up through years of joking on the internet. One of the things that really started it with social media was right after 9/11. Right after 9/11 happened, it was like the world froze for that day. No one knew, not only in America, what the was next, but frankly around the world. If one of the most powerful countries in the world could face a tragedy like that, then everyone had to wonder if it would happen to them. Man, even with me being in my dad's ball sack at that time, I was contemplating should I even be born. Luckily I chose to, so you're welcome.
I can only speak from the perspective of like, because if you don't know, my family's from New York. I was born in New York, all that stuff. Like, bro, and my family did lose somebody during 9/11. Rest in peace to my great aunt Joy. She was I think she was on the 98th floor, North Tower. Direct fucking hit. That shit was crazy. But when that shit happened, bro, the US was in awe for a long time, but New York, bro, New York, dead ass, like, oh my God, fool. Like, that was the only time frame in which the whole city never sleeps thing wasn't real, bro. The city was sleeping like a motherfucker. Nobody was out. Like, and I'm pretty sure there are videos up of like the days after 9/11, a month after 9/11, stuff like that. Manhattan was so fucking barren, fool. Like, there was nobody there. Like, holy, man.
Y'all, but it was that serious. I remember it like it was yesterday. And at that time, it wasn't common to make jokes about serious things like that, especially in the media or in public. So any TV show or movie that did was facing the wrath of thousands of callers to the television network that aired the show, saying to cancel it. Which, looking back on, is funny for one reason, because boomers nowadays will say younger generations are too sensitive and cancel culture was annoying. And yeah, in truth, Gen Z is a little more. But if they saw anything that was slightly offensive to them back then, they had the hotline of every major TV network to complain about it and say they were canceling their membership. True, some parents and grandparents back in the 2000s wasn't even letting their kids watch SpongeBob because they thought it was too demonic. Family Guy was the first.
My mom was like that, but she ain't think SpongeBob was demonic. And before I say what I'm about to say, I've already cut back on my usage of this word, but this is coming straight from what my mom said. She said that me and my twin sister could not watch SpongeBob as kids because she thought it was going to turn us retarded. She thought SpongeBob was going to fry our brains so badly that we would literally just turn dumb. Like, out of all shows, you thought SpongeBob was going like SpongeBob and not like Uncle Grandpa. Like if it was Uncle Grandpa, I would have been like, yeah, because that shit was low-key brain rot. But fucking SpongeBob. Aye.
Show that kind of started doing 9/11 jokes in the mainstream, and so many people hated them for it. There's this one notorious episode where Lois is running to be mayor and makes fun of politicians using it for advantage, which is a classic now.
9/11 was bad.
I agree with that. What are your plans for cleaning up our environment?
9/11.
What about our traffic problem?
9/11.
Aye.
And after shows and media started comfortably doing it, it became normal to make jokes about it online. Honestly, even when I think about it, the amount of people still making jokes about it from the mid-2010s to 2020s was a lot. Like when the whole generation of Gen Z who wasn't as connected to it compared to other generations saw the memes. I feel that was the start of us being desensitized to tragedies and not caring as much. And I remember when I started seeing these crazy tragedies and shown to me by people in school, which made me wonder how the my peers was getting all the I didn't like looking at gore back then, and I still don't to this day. Any edgy person
Bro, there was a point in time before like Twitter let the floodgates open and you could just post everything on there. Bruh, if you wanted to see some fucked up shit, you had to go on Reddit 50v50. you had to go on Live Leak, nigga. Oh my, bro, if you wanted to see some real fucked up shit, you had to go on 4chan, which, by the way, I've never been on 4chan, but I heard that shit is like horrible, but not as horrible as 8chan. I heard 8chan is like way worse. Like the darkest of humans go on 8chan. Like, damn. But yeah, there was a point in time where like, yeah, you had to either go on Reddit 50v50 to find this shit, Live Leak, or you had to go on some shady ass website to try to find that shit. Or the Gauntlet. I don't know if y'all know what the Gauntlet is, but if you know, you fucking know what the Gauntlet is. It was a series of just fucked up videos that would play over and over and over again. Me and my friends watched that shit in Discord. Nigga, oh my God. There was a dude who got stuck on a railroad track and he got ran over. There was a video of, I think this might have been the cartel, of them like beheading somebody. Like, goddamn.
And that says they like looking at gore because it's intriguing, low-key scares me. Like, I feel like you got some serial killer tendencies. Like, I'd randomly be at the lunch table and someone would point at their phone being like, hey Tommy, come look at this. And it was a whole ass ISIS beheading video of someone.
Yeah.
Or it would be some weird sexual video, like 2 girls in 1 cup type of videos. I still don't know where they got these videos and how they had them casually on their phones.
I will never forget the day my man showed me 2 girls, 1 cup, bro. That was like 3rd grade, bro. Oh my, it took so long to etch that shit out of my mind. Cause 2 things. 1, if you've seen that video, you know how messed up it is. But 2, he watched this on like school servers. I don't know how the fuck he did that shit, because at a certain point, our school damn near almost banned cool math games. So if that shit almost banned cool math games, how the fuck were you able to watch 2 girls, 1 cup on the computer? Oh my God, when I saw that shit, nigga, I threw up. No, dead ass. I threw up. I fucking threw up, bro. What I ate that day, which was, I think it was like meatloaf and fucking mashed potatoes. The fact that I remember that shit shows you how fucked up this day was. Like, oh my gosh.
Because I did not have them. Actually, I know exactly where they got them, LiveLeak. I thank the Lord every day that LiveLeak does not exist anymore. That website contributed to millions of kids' trauma. It's not like that
Facts.
content is
Rest in piss, LiveLeak. Oh my God.
exactly gone, though. All kids have to do now is go on Twitter/X and type in what they want to see. I truly think, though, that time before things started to get more moderated is what contributed to us being so desensitized now. People will say the internet is still unmoderated like that and you can still find crazy things, which you can, but it's become less accessible. Like, these companies have faced lawsuits and had to crack down on safety issues and fix these things. One of the main things that set me off for making this video recently was Epstein. As most of you know, recently the Department of Justice finally released the majority of the Epstein files they had at hand, being 3 million pages. People are rumoring it's actually not everything and there's more, which
It probably
I'm
ain't.
100% sure. There is things they did not release, but this release was honestly more than I thought we'd get. All this in these files basically proved every schizophrenic conspiracy theorist from 10 years ago on the internet right. We're talking sick shit, like obviously world leaders being involved in the crimes and having Epstein trafficking people to them, talks of demonic rituals and literal cannibalism, and the worst thing of all, Epstein gooning to Five Nights at Freddy's character. This was really sick, dog. He used every which way he can to get off. With the public,
This nigga was out here gooning the Chica and Bonnie. Yo, what the fuck?
finally getting a look into how dark shit gets in these elite circles confirmed by our government. It shocked most people, even on the internet all the time, on how real everything they heard may be going on was. And one of the first things that started happening when the files released was, you guessed it,
Everyone just memeing the shit out of it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. They done brought Epstein to Meep City. Oh my God.
But you can't do this to me. I started this company. You know how much I sacrificed?
it's to the point, if you search up Epstein on TikTok, it's nothing but memes and random edits. Am I sitting here saying you can't laugh at some brain rot meme of Epstein on TikTok? No, that's up to you. Some of them are funny just because of how ridiculous they're made. But people aren't even taking the severity of this situation at all. Like, I can't blame you if you just can't laugh at the memes. And
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like what has gone over everybody's head is the fact that, bro, this shit is about the victims at the end of the day. I saw a post that somebody made that said something along the lines of Pam Bondi said that if everybody in the Epstein files got prosecuted, the system would collapse. That tells you about how many of these fucked up niggas are in our government. Like, it's almost damn near all of them. I'm not gonna lie. Like, good Lord.
My conspiracy theory is that's how the government wants it. There's already theories online that the CIA and government have meme departments now to monitor situations online and soften them. They could very well be involved in making these dumb memes to make you laugh and forget how corrupt things actually are. Really think of it as...
And also, in my opinion, I feel like this whole Epstein thing is a smokescreen. Them releasing it now is a smokescreen for some other fucked up shit that they're doing. Like, I hate the fact that we're always playing fucking catch up with the government, bro. We're always playing catch up when it comes to the fucked up shit that these niggas be doing. We found out about this thing. Oh, that shit was happening 10, 15, 20 years ago. We're on some new fucked up shit that you're not going to find out about until 10, 15 years down the line. And then by that time, we're going to be on other fucked up shit. Now you're probably asking what more fucked up shit can happen than what's in the Epstein files. I don't fucking know, but it feels like we're always playing catch up with the government, and everything they release or try to put out so that way they look good is always just a fucking smokescreen for some other heinous shit that they're doing.
Especially if you live in America. The government lied to your face for the past year saying none of this stuff existed. Only folded when the whole public started rallying against it. Still didn't release it on time required by law. Then released the files randomly, exposing some of the people in the highest positions of government and CEOs. And want us to move on like nothing happened and get back to our daily lives. People have been assuming these theories for decades, so maybe I thought that's why we would take it more serious. But no one could have ever guessed 10 or 15 years ago someone making a kawaii edit of Epstein on TikTok. The news moves so fast now, people have already moved on. If all of this came out before social media, and especially with a president involved with this person, people would have overthrown the government and stormed it by now. And our generation always wants to be empathetic with a person no matter how bad they are, which now has that group of people.
Do not tell me people are showing empathy to Epstein. Do not, bro, Tommy, fool. Do not tell me people are showing empathy towards one of the worst motherfuckers in this shit. Oh, hell no.
Making
sad edits of Epstein.
Mr. Epstein, were you sexually abused as a minor?
What the fuck, bro?
Were you sexually abused as a minor?
That must be so confusing for a little girl. And I know you're gonna need me.
Might as well make a sad edit of Adolf while you're at it.
Bro, fuck this nigga Epstein. Fuck his childhood. Fuck whatever this nigga went through. I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck. Fuck this nigga. Why are you making sad edits of Jeffrey Epstein? Why are you trying to throw this nigga some bail? Oh my, why? Why?
I swear, if y'all around in the 40s, you would have made sad edits of Adolf when he died. Aww, but he was such a good artist and he got rejected. That probably weighed on
that nigga was not a good artist, bro. That nigga sucked.
His conscience so much. One of the reasons I think these meme edits happen, especially for Gen Z, is the fact that a majority feels so disconnected from the government and aren't even representing the government at all and have no hope that they don't even care anymore, and no won't change, at least for a while. We're still like a couple of decades away before Gen Z has the full power of government, and we know the government now is hitting their final robbery for boomers before throwing it to the next generation. So a lot of people would just feel cooked and feel they can't change much anyway, so why not make stupid edits of this stuff? AI has only increased it and made it easier.
They got this nigga Epstein throwing up gang signs.
The machine can do it for you. Even with the corruption now, people are making fun of it and don't care. The newest being memes about Netanyahu, with his corruption being so obvious and everyone in the public now knowing. There's an entire trend on TikTok of people trying to summon him to save them.
Netanyahu! This nigga.
Kill this guy and my life is yours! Netanyahu! He's driving at 20 miles per hour! Benjamin Netanyahu! Beat this crime up and my life is yours! Netanyahu! Save us!
I couldn't imagine being on a roller coaster next to a nigga screaming, Benjamin Netanyahu! Save me and I'm yours. I couldn't fucking imagine being next to, bro. I'd probably unbuckle his seatbelt and just watch that nigga get booted off the motherfucking roller coaster, bro. Like, why are you saying this next to me?
Netanyahu! Help me! I'm at 3% and I can't get to the charger!
This trend coincidentally also started when the US app finally got sold. Take that as you will. I'm just a YouTuber, please don't hurt me. Just like I said with the Epstein memes too, it is one of those things where we aren't taking the severity of. Maybe it's because he's such a corrupt person and only someone you would think could exist as a villain in a movie. This is a man.
Look at those eyes, bro. This nigga don't got no goddamn soul. Hold on.
Because he's such a corrupt person.
Look at, bro, look at this nigga's eyes. Do you see a soul in that mouth? This nigga don't got no goddamn soul. These are the eyes of one of the most evil people in this world. Right here. Right here.
Person and only someone you would think could exist as a villain in a movie. This is a man, though, all memes aside, that was and is complicit in the genocide of a whole ethnic group of people, trying to still convince the world what we see with our eyes is wrong, who is directly involved in influencing the most powerful country to do his bidding. All it takes for him is one visit to the White House, sliding Trump 5 to 10 M's, and he'll bomb whatever country he needs to.
Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, the US though, we are really getting bitched by Israel. Like, we send these niggas all our money, all our, like, goddamn, we are getting bitched by these niggas.
He ain't ever seen this man stress because he knows no one can touch him. You get even a centimeter close to him and you and your entire family's existence is disappearing like you never existed. Now you got people calling him the big Yahoo to summon him. Just wait, because I guarantee he tries to get involved in the trend. He won't even know that it's people making fun of him and not laughing with him. And with the Charlie Kirk memes, I called it out last year that people were still going to be doing them in 2026. It's almost ingrained with
and they
TikTok
are
memes. You check any comment section,
bro, they done Kirkified everything down to fucking Mia Khalifa, as we just saw, down to albums, bro. Oh my fucking god. Y'all know I love Lucky, you know what I'm saying? I be cranking that nigga music, OC, as you can see. My intro is literally Star Trek. It's literally the Starstruck instrumental. I don't know why I can't say instrumental, but dog, they put Charlie Kirk's face on Body High. Like, what the fuck? These motherfuckers is Kirkifying everything. Every fucking thing. I saw somebody put Charlie Kirk's face on Young Bands. Like, goddamn.
Photoshopping his face on people. Ain't no one give a single fuck anymore that they saw a video of him getting slimed out on camera in 4K. It also didn't help Erica Kirk milking his death to oblivion and flexing the merch sales she got after he died.
God, I think we have 50,000 plus hat orders to fulfill. I mean, I'm saying these numbers because it puts.
Oh yeah, people grieve in different ways, huh? The only thing she's grieving is that money counter not beeping. Cause good lord, bruh. Good fucking lord, bruh. It seems like we saw her cry for like 1 second, and then the rest of it has just been her flexing. Has just been her flexing like a motherfucker.
Into perspective that we're not just sitting and thinking and looking at the wall being like, what do we do? Like that, there is so much to do. You have over 20,000 Amfest registrations.
The more you hear from Erica Kirk, the more you think there's no way she wasn't jumping for joy when she heard the news. We've reached a point where all of these incidents are crossing together and are getting AI mashed together. You'll see edits of Diddy and Epstein together fighting for the #1 predator spot. Edits of Trump and Netanyahu doing, I don't know really, whatever someone wants. It seems everything is getting more softened and palatable to the public. Who knows where this will lead us in a decade or 2 decades? But I hope y'all know the people at the top want it to seem that you can't do anything and to keep making memes about things, assuming you'll move on and leave things like this forever. Which isn't true. Every generation usually flips something, and I just hope people know it's not all over like they want you to think it is. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys.
Shout out Tommy Energy for this video. Yeah, man. I feel like also there's just been so much fucked up, heinous shit going on, at least in like the Gen Z era, that we've just kind of gotten used to seeing this shit. Like 8 to 9 years ago, seeing a motherfucker die on like Instagram or like YouTube, you'd be like, what the actual fuck? And that shit probably would have fucked you up for a little bit. But cut to now, bro, literally a couple months ago, me and the bros, we was hanging out, and I saw one of my bros scrolling. I see a video of a motherfucker absolutely getting obliterated. Like the car was going at 100 miles per hour, it hit this nigga, and this nigga flew. The way he dropped, you knew this nigga died. My man said, and then scrolled to the next shot. I'm like, what the fuck? He just died. He just died. Like, goddamn. But yeah, I feel like a lot of it has just been, we've seen so much fucked up shit that now it's like nothing really phases us anymore, like in terms of just seeing it. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Is Gen Z desensitized to all the fucked up shit going on? Is Gen Z soft? Do you boomers think that y'all be? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like boomers wouldn't have been able to handle the internet if they were given it in like the 40s or 50s. I'm not gonna lie. That's something that I at least can say. But love y'all so much. Marso Mafia the gang. Marso Mob the squad. And I'm gonna see you in the next video. Stay woke, nigga. Peace.